Hi guys, so I'll make this video, talk to you guys about my homie. Okay, so basically, I was like, during high school, right? I hit a stage where I was in a continuation school, so every weekend I would like, I don't know, I just had a lot of people around me, my cousins specifically, and we ended up being like in some group where my best cousins would party. Long story short, I think the group ended up separating. Everyone got jobs, got a family, and basically I was left with little to no type of attention from girls, to basically losing all my momentum. But to be honest, I was a drug addict. I was already addicted. I was already like a drug addict due to wrong friends early on at a very young age. And basically, I was already a drug addict, but because I was a drug addict, I was just always on and off because I would switch medicines, and people saw sides of me where they made up rumors, and that didn't have good rap with the dating community. So, long story short, I was just kind of like really sad because no chicks actually wanted me. So at this point, I had no momentum. I had no vision for my life because I felt like if I had at least got laid once or found love, I would at least, move on and just try to accomplish more shit that I could do because of the ambition I got just from having my first love. So eventually, I was just really bad place. So I was just kind of like, fuck it. I got manual sex. I had a manual sex that some chick gave me, but at this point, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna live my life and chill. And at this point, everything was pretty much chill in terms of people. People were nice to each other. Everyone just loved each other. So I was just kind of like, fuck it. I'm just gonna live a chill life and not really take any type of goals or any driven way to make millions of dollars or become like a huge success. And then one time I just decided to mess around and text the homie of mine and be like, hey, you want to go to the strip club? And he actually responded and said he was going to be in town. So, long story short, we went, and then he ended up getting some stripper that was there that was really hot. And he told me he had gotten manual sex from her. So I was just kind of like, damn, because we both hooked up with the same stripper that night. I actually lost my V card to her moments before he had manual sex with her. I actually picked her up, and then from there, she had gave me manual sex, but she ended up giving me oral sex with my boxers on, and then from there, she decided to have intercourse with me without a condom, and then from there, basically everything ended with my friend group from my junior high because that friend had other friends with me with junior high. And then from there, the rumors spread out. Exes blocked me. Long story short, I made it to a point where I had so much shit on my mind. I had so much that I ended up going to rock bottom. I almost died. And then from there, I still had drugs problems. Long story short, I ended up again in the mental hospital, almost died again. And then from there, I was just kind of like,